Fortnite Chapter 3 is set to end in a little over a month, meaning that we're going to be getting an event super soon. And guys, Epic Games has already been putting a ton of clues on the map, hinting towards a Devourer versus the Mech rematch. Now, before we hop into that, guys, if you are hoping for like, I don't know, next Monday off of school, so you can have a 3-day weekend, if you think that would be amazing, leave a like on the video, but be fast. But yes, guys, today we're going to be covering a ton of hidden clues on the map, a bunch of leaks, and more about this brand new event. We've even got some fun glitches to cover too. So with that being said, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss the videos I have coming up. And also be sure to use my supporter creator code SIRS inside of the Fortnite item shop. And can't forget about the skin on last video. It was Green Goblin. So here's a ton of people that got that right. And this time around, let's go with this skin here. So comment down below if you know the name of it, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get that right. So yes, guys, starting out the video here, before we hop into the brand new info about this event, let's first recap what has happened previously leading up to this brand new event. And going back to like the very beginning of Chapter 3, something that's been on the map since it launched is Mecha Team Leader's arm, which was a very odd thing for them to specifically add to the Chapter 3 map. Now, as you guys remember way back during that event, one secret about this is that when the mech lost its arm, it got flung into the water, which oddly enough is the same exact spot that it is on the Chapter 3 map. However, there's the question of the whole map flipping, so why is it on the other side of the ground? It's a bit confusing. But then again, I guess as you just saw, during the Chapter 3 event, the water around never flipped. It was only the island itself. So yeah, technically that does make sense. On top of that, guys, the other thing I wanted to recap here before we hop into the brand new info is obviously the Caddis dig site on the map. So let's search through here and see if we can find any clues as to why this was added to the map, because obviously this was added in like last update or the update before, but it's the same exact skeleton of Caddis from Chapter 1. Yeah, check this all out. On top of that, there's like a bunch of mushrooms in the middle, which is pretty cool. There's a chest spawn, and I think actually if we go over to these are those secret chest areas. So yeah, if we pickaxe them, they bring up chests out of the ground that we can then search for loot. And these are like all around here. There's some over here where they were digging. These were from Chapter 2, so it's cool they brought them back. It's a bit of a secret. But again, my question is, who is excavating this and why? So like, let's search around here a little bit more, see if we can find any other clues. There's a bit more of the skeleton going back this way. There's some semi-trucks carrying materials. And obviously you gotta have a bunch of porta potties. What about this right here? Oh my gosh, guys, yes! This machine has a special symbol on the side of it. Do you remember what that symbol is? It's actually the one from Chapter 1, like way back at the start of the season when that first event happened. They were the ones exploring and excavating the meteor way back when. So does that mean that that secret agency is back exploring Caddis, and do they have some certain plan? And guys, I have a big secret to reveal about this whole connection. Now hold on a second, let's take a break from the event related stuff because I want to test something out here. Can we use the tire glitch to move the Caddis skeleton or the Mecha Team Leader's arm? We've been using this to glitch the map quite a bit. Oh my goodness. Oh no, my tires landed on the truck. You've got to be kidding me. But yeah, I'm curious to see if they can move those big items. All right, so here we go. Got some more tires. Gonna go all the way back to Caddis and let's see. Moment of truth. Will this move the skeleton? Come on. No. I was really hoping that would move. We can move like the smaller items around it, obviously, but not the giant skeleton. What about the smaller pieces of it? No, not those either. Even this piece over here, nothing. Dang, I was really hoping that would work. Oh my gosh, I guess we can move that though. All right, well, now that we have that answered, let's go check out the mech arm. All right, here we go, gliding over to the arm. Here's the moment of truth. We're just going to throw it right on the spot that is sticking out of the water. Come on. No, why? Seriously, I was really hoping this would work. Although, wait a second. Is it like landing on the water? What happens if I... Oh, okay. So yeah, it is actually landing on the piece of the arm that's sticking out of the water, but it's not moving it. That means they made it a solid object, which is pretty intriguing in and of itself. But getting back into it with the event that is happening soon, the first of a few discoveries I want to talk about here is the connection between that agency and, you guessed it, the Imagined Order. There seems to be clues that they are actually one and the same. So take a look at this right here. It was recently found within the texture for the IO flatbed truck. You can see what is also the symbol for that agency all the way back in chapter 1. In fact, both the Imagined Order symbol and this one are on the very same texture map. And I mean, that would make a ton of sense that the Imagined Order was hiding back then, but now they are investigating Caddis on the map. So if that is in fact a connection between the IO and Caddis, why are they digging it up, and what exactly is their plan? Well guys, we might actually know a bit about it, and it is crazy. So this info comes from a brand new leak that was discovered, and guess what it is? Literally sounds of the Devourer. That's right guys, brand new sounds were added into the files, and let me just play a few of them for you right here. Guys, this is absolutely groundbreaking. From what everybody has said, these are brand new sound files, which is practically confirmation that this monster is going to be returning in living form. I mean, think about it this way. If Epic Games went to the work of recording these brand new sound files, added them into the game, they have to be for the return of this character. So yes, we do in fact know that we are going to see him return, but that still begs a lot of other questions, such as how is he going to return and more. Now hold up guys, let's take a break from the event stuff because I want to show you a really cool glitch that lets you become a shark. Well, sort of, you'll see. So if we hop onto the map here, we're looking for a shark, which as you can see, there's one right there. Perfect. Now we're going to head over and find a fishing rod because we're going to need to start water skiing behind the shark. So where are you, buddy? Get over here. Let's see if we can get him to grab on. There we go. He's turning, and yes, sweet. Now we're skiing behind him. So all we have to do in order to start this glitch is simply jump up into the air, and when he lands back down, our camera switches to the perspective of the shark, and it literally looks like our character turned into a shark. It's crazy. And you can like use the usual stuff. You can boost around, you can still jump, and it looks like the perspective of the shark. So honestly, it's kind of a pointless glitch, but it's really cool. But getting back into it with the brand new event stuff, there's another thing we got to take a look at on the map that is hidden inside of Covert Cavern. So first things first here, if we go back towards this area, we'll just sneak right under this door. And actually, I probably should grab some weapons just in case. But yeah, I've showed you a bit about these drillers, but they're continuing to drill through the mountain. They already made all these other expanding areas. So why would the IO be drilling yet again? Like, what are they actually drilling for? Not only that, if we move around here, there's some whiteboards on the wall that have certain plans on them, but I'm honestly not sure what they mean. There's a certain... Oh, okay. Yep, didn't know that guy was coming around. But yeah, there's like a bunch of different shapes that could have to do with the shape of the island. I don't know about that. But hopping back into it, as you also may remember from one of my previous videos, we talked about this area in the center, which is actually in the files, a big drill. Uh-oh, Gunner found us. That's maybe not the best. But yeah, obviously we haven't seen this drill be used yet, but there are sound files for it. And again, in the files, it's literally a giant drill. So that begs the question, what are they drilling for? They've got all of these smaller drills and also the giant one. It has to be connected to Caddis, right? I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense that they are looking for, and it would be their final goal in order to fully revive him. Or possibly, maybe they're looking for a new Caddis, a second one that hasn't been eliminated yet. But next up, guys, let me show you a really interesting glitch that literally lets us float in the air, almost like the battle bus. So for this one, we need to find two different items. The first of which is a gas can, which a lot of the time they can actually be found down at this bridge. For some reason, this bridge has a ton of them. So here we go, just glide on into here, and there you have it, tons and tons of gas cans. So we got a bunch of these. I'm also going to grab a Spider-Man mythic and grab a bit of materials because we are going to need to build up into the air. But then the second item that we need is a pizza party, and that might actually be a tad bit tough to find. So let's go into the cavern and maybe eliminate, where is he? Gunner. We want to eliminate him just like this, deal a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, I got to be really careful here. There we go. We got Gunner. Got to get rid of his IO guard buddy right here. Yes. Now we can grab that key card, open up the vault, and come on. We got to get a pizza party out of one of these. Are you joking? I didn't get a single one. Okay, maybe that's not the best plan. Okay, change of plans. We're just going to go over to the pizza pit inside of Tilted Tower towers so we can talk to Tomato Head and buy the pizza party item that way. Yeah, that's a little bit easier. All right, so here we go. We've got a bunch of pizza parties, a bunch of gas cans. Now all we need to do is build up into the air. You've got to be kidding me. No way. Why did the IO people just come over here and destroy my ramp? What are they doing? All right, finally, this time we're going to build up this ramp. We can place it basically as high up into the air as we'd like right here should be fine. And then we're going to throw the pizza party in the center. And after that, stand next to it and drop a gas can out of our inventory. And that should be good. Maybe let me do another one just to be on the safe side. And now that we've got those, we can stand on top of them and edit out the floor below us, creating a floating platform. Now I kind of want to get rid of this ramp right here. So like if I jump back onto the ramp and then shoot down near the bottom. Okay, there it goes. It's breaking. I'm going to jump back onto the gas cans and come on. Yes, it's working. So now the entire ramp is going to break and I am just left floating up in the sky. I've got the perfect sniper's perspective up here. I mean, I could literally rain bullets down from the sky. It's such an intriguing glitch that's honestly really cool. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more fun videos coming up soon. You can also check out some of my previous videos on the screen right here, such as going over a brand new mythic, the lightning rifle. But again, hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you in the next one.